is Shmeta, holding the close angle with the M4 in hand, just waiting for these players to push on in, and Calix is going to check it. Yes, he does. Finds that frag. Bomb's going to go down. Got more than enough time. Nice bit of utility. The peak going to come in from Victor. He's got to try and clutch this out. 1v2. A 4K is what's going to be required to find a fourth for Imperial. And as he makes his way over towards 4K, they both turn their attention there. Calix.
WP once again, but this time the push is out already. Engine will get one, but it's still a man advantage, and Smena doing wonderful work, just trading back every single kill that comes in, every single entry that's available. Paz will push in, however, and bring it into a 2 versus 2 bomb, yet to be planted. And there's actually someone in the open and should be spotted by the rotating CT of Spy Leader, just coming around towards that forklift, knows there's a player on site, but doesn't or shouldn't know that there's actually a second player in A main at the moment, and that could be the death of him as Major, well, spots him out, but it's not necessary. Paz, this entry fragger, doing work again, and now Dreamer left in a 1v2.
Yeah, pushing up through highway. Paz still on the site, 45 seconds left, plenty of time. The pop flash going to come out from Major, perfectly assisting Paz.
Of course, a bit of utility actually invested into Major on the CT side. They don't have a kit, but just look at Calix. Bubble is waiting for this sort of push, but he's just so aware. Calix takes his head clean off, and actually he's got the bomb. This man is just playing unbelievably well in this game so far. Spy Leader around the corner trying to do something back against Calix. And, well, you called him the Fresh Prince. I think in this game he's the king.
Yeah. Bombing going to be picked on up. They just go ahead and let them get it, try to maintain that man advantage. They've left Major in the back line, and he's being tagged down so low. It's risky to have here. Calix going to line up yet another frag, and he's still going. Finally to be dealt with. It's Major to pounce out and get himself 2.
Depart, but again, same as the previous round. We're just going to see trades across the board, leaving only 2 players left. One man selling the fake over towards A, and that's going to be Major, still keeping a player here, and he's actually doing the work alone, leaving all onto Shmeta. He's got the HP advantage over every single one, but he has to try and find individual jewels. There's so much for him to do in this scenario, and he's got to worry about that flank. Needs to move quickly, and it's not going to happen. A 1-1 scenario. Conversion, not possible. This round at least, they've gambled over towards that A banana, and there is nobody there at all. They're going to have to try and retake this as a team, but with only USPs, 1 flashbang, it's just not going to happen. They can at least hope to maybe take a rifle away from this, and with Engine actually pushing, there is a decent chance of back, but never mind.
No.
Nice transfer. Is he going to get all of them? Caught reloading a little bit, and, well, denied the ace at least. I think his teammates were actually letting him go for that, and Zontares, well,
2 players for Space Soldiers down here towards B. Zintara's going to be hot on their heels, and while Major's trying to do what he can up towards the A bomb site, it's going to be paying off. Gets himself 2. Only has the bomb left to contend with. Shmeta does find the frag, but for the time being, he's here on the site, high and dry on his own. Dreamer waiting for the flank to come through and connector. Going to feed Shmeta to the wolves to try and fend for himself. 1v2, Zintara's and Paz. 2 players I would never want a 1v2 against. As Shmeta tries to hold his own. Dreamer still holding the flank, is a long way away. Bomb is going to be planted for him, but as Shmeta goes down, there's no trade frag in sight. Plenty of utility means they should just be able to go for this defuse. They don't have a smoke, however. I imagine we're just going to see them go hunting, and Peak going to be coming out from Dreamer. Zintara's spots it, goes over the spray drum, he gets the first, but then Zintara's shuts him down. A 3K for him.
One with the orb, but misses the shot, and now Paz, with all that remains on the site, gets himself the first. It's a clutch situation once again. Can Space Soldiers continue the way they have so far? Paz just dodging around. His opponent needs to try and get that bomb. They've got plenty of time, however. Picked up a rifle as well. Paz doing more and more damage every second that goes by, and of course he will win the duel. Of course he will win the clutch.